The tools you will need for this job are one pair of scissors and a flat screwdriver. Okay, so your base rail has come off the fabric on your roller blind. Now the cause of this is this spline here. And what has happened is it's come off the fabric and allowed the base rail to fall off. So, if you'd like to come down to the bench, basically what we need to do is we need to take the base rail off, which shouldn't be hard seeing as though it's falling off. The first thing we do is we release the end cap. Now sometimes these are tight, so you have to very carefully put a screwdriver in there and just pop them out. From there, we would slide the base rail off. And in this instance, you can see that the spline is just falling off. Okay, so we can discard that, turn the blind over, and we need to put on the new spline. Now, the spline itself has a double-sided tape on it, which allows it to stick to the fabric. So what you would do is flatten out the fabric as best you can. The spline then goes on the very bottom of the fabric, starting at one end and working your way across to the other end. Once you get to the other end, using your scissors, you will just cut the excess spline away. Just work it down a bit so it sticks on. Then you need to fold the fabric where the spline is. And in this instance, what I want it to do is I want it to be at right angles. And what's going to happen then is the spline is going to slide into this area of the base rail. Now, in this one, there's a front and a rear to the base rail. This is the front, and you can see this is the rear. So the front is longer and the rear is shorter. So, starting from here, what I would do is fold up first, slide the fabric in to start with, and then very carefully push it along until we come all the way to the other end. Now that's the base rail on. From there, to finish off, we'll put our end caps in. Sometimes they can be a bit hard, so you have to give them a good push, and that then holds the fabric in place.